Hello, everybody. My name is Shadish and welcome back to Tangle Tower. Last time, of course, going ahead around the whole entire tower, doing questionings. We're continuing on Poppy, as we just finished asking her about everyone. Now to ask her about some of the things that we found going about around the tower.
So there are two families living in Tangle Tower?
Mm-hmm. 3 pointers and 5 fellows.
Mhm.
4 fellows.
What's the connection between them?
There isn't one. Not really. It was all built by the Remington family. Flora's a Remington, originally. So was Primrose, my mother. She married into the Pointers, and Flora married into the Fellows.
So the fellows and the pointers own the house now?
Flora owns the house. Depending on who you ask, that means her husband Felix owns it too.
Oh, but they didn't really put much pointing towards it though to when it came to Flora and Felix for owners of the house, including seeming that they had like no real care for it. As she said, all she cared for was just Felix.
What about your father?
His claim over the house kind of fell apart after my mother left.
Where's your mother now?
No idea.
What made her stick with the professor then?
There's something I noticed about Freya's knife wound.
Hit me.
From what we could tell, the blade went in at an exact right angle, perpendicular to Freya's body. And there's only one small pool of blood. Nothing on Freya's hands, or anywhere else. The whole thing is just a little too peaceful.
Peacefully staged for this. We had the whole entire thing 90 degree, straight in the heart. She was right in front of her. Of course, witnesses saying that she was down on the ground. And from what we saw is that there is a room above, so it could also fall down 90 degree and made that perfect 90 degree perfect angle. He had the harp outside.
What do you make of the statue?
I know that's the only harp in the whole of Tangle Tower. I've never actually seen a real one.
Maybe it's from before your time.
Oh, definitely. You see how old this statue is?
What about the symbols? One of them looks like piano keys.
Yeah, I can see that. Bell, piano, lips. At least I'm pretty sure lips. And a bird, a little bird. And this was before when this house was owned by others.
Yeah. Weird.
The weirdness of everything. For tell us about the painting portrait from your
When I
perspective.
first saw it, I thought it looked like Flora was holding a knife, with blood on the tip.
You don't think that anymore?
No,
Nope.
It was a stupid thing to say. The room was dark. I was in shock. I'm just an idiot.
But it was blood on the tip. If you hadn't said anything, maybe Fifi wouldn't have checked.
Yeah, but for truth, for it all to be blood with all the red, but of course none other than just a feather in her hand.
Exactly. It's stupid.
But we would have missed out on an important clue.
Is it a clue? Really? Tell me how it's a clue. Tell me how it helps. Nothing about the knife makes any sense. It's just freaking everyone out. Wish I'd never said anything.
That is true, because in the end you learn for how it's not a knife at all.
What was inside?
Nothing.
Piece of nothing. Good talk
Freya
for
would
it.
always load up the palette with all the exact colors she was gonna need. I think it helped her zone out and focus on the actual painting itself.
Hey, that'd be helpful if I could do that for myself, because then it's like, oh, if I need any color, then I have to go find and grab which colors I want to add. Of course, that's different because that's painting versus other types of art.
Like getting all your sheet music lined up before playing a long piece.
Right.
True.
So the blob of black paint in the middle, that was for painting Flora?
Flora's dress, yeah. She wears even more black than I do.
Well, she was like a dark and ominous person.
Did you find that in Fifi's room?
No. Should we have?
No, it's just... It looks like something she'd use, don't you think?
But of course, that's not the truth at all.
Oh, you've been to the greenhouse? What did you think?
Impressive. I guess.
That's really lovely.
But kind of unsettling, with Fitz lurking in the shadows the whole time.
That's of course like the biggest part of it. It's making it a bit creepy, just staring, poking out in the darkness where you don't see
Yeah, he does that.
a lot, I would say.
Why is the glass cracked down one side?
Natural wear and tear, maybe?
Nope.
No way. Freya took good care of her stuff.
Oh, she did? Okay, that adds more to that then. Because I thought she was like clumsy and stuff, but now I hear that this seems to be very different, so I'm gonna guess it was from someone
Whose
using paint.
paints are those?
They belong to Felix, I think.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm very sure he used some of the stuff and damaged it.
Is that supposed to be Flora?
Possibly?
Oh. How nice.
A special gift that turned out to be that was appeasing.
Is that a gardening trowel?
Yeah. I think it belongs to Fitz.
Really? Huh. Never seen him use it.
Not just a special gift that he uses just for a special plant. It is very uncared for, the potted flower.
I think everybody sees something different.
Did Freya ever tell you what she saw in it?
Not exactly. She said something about it being from a recurring nightmare.
Sorry, but if it was from a nightmare, why would you paint it and leave it in front of your bed?
Maybe she wanted to take control of it. Giving something a physical form can make it easier to deal with. Well, sometimes.
It's deep, right? It was like something traumatizing, and just leaving it there for reassurance.
How sweet.
No. That's us.
I see a lot of birds up in the rooftop garden. They seem to really like it up there.
Yeah, a lot of birds like being up high places, taking to the skies, just enjoying a little chill time.
Why's that?
It's quiet.
Quiet, a lovely place for me.
Do you know where those earmuffs came from?
I put them there.
Why?
I found them lying around. I think they belong to Fitz. I put them on the statue so he'd see them. I thought they looked like headphones. Like he's in the recording studio with his guitar.
That's a good one for it. Yeah, but so you put that there, hopefully Fitz would notice, and he never noticed during any of that, though.
No?
If they do belong to Fitz, he hasn't taken them back yet. When did you find them?
This morning.
Where?
I don't know, in a hallway. Can't remember exactly.
Freya, that sounds so vital.
Never seen that one before. Was it in the greenhouse?
No. We found it in Penny's room.
Right.
Yeah, Penny had that dying, not caring.
You get some weird insects around here, but I've never seen one like that.
I'm not sure anyone has.
Nope, not at all.
Freya might have. She used to keep beetles in a box in her room.
Why?
For fun, obviously.
That sounds like something.
I think it's kind of cruel to keep 3 birds in one cage like that.
Not in my
Does
mind.
Penny not let them out to fly?
Oh, she does. She must do. But I don't think they're allowed to go far. Penny can be a little protective.
A little more like very, as she holds on to them quite dearly. Okay, who else have I not spoken fully to? Like, the professor, I think? I'm trying to remember off of the last videos. The professor, did I already ask you about everyone? No? You have to go around for.
A listless soul drifting through the ether.
What's wrong with her?
Not sure. She's always been troubled. Comes from a dysfunctional family.
Oh,
I'd say you could ask her about it, but
She
I
won't say
think you
anything
might
at all.
find that to be a bit of a dead end.
a dead end that's from death in the family.
He should learn to make the most of his lot in life. And he does have a lot in life.
You're talking about money?
Among other things, but yes, he currently has agency over a small fortune.
But then yet he seems so, like, such a much in darkness and denial though.
That is, if he hasn't already squandered it or lost it.
You two don't get on?
Nope.
Oh no, we're the best of friends.
Yeah, the best of friends are fighting each other.
Ah, yes, the heiress of Tangle Tower. Goodness knows what'll happen when she takes charge. I dare say she'll confiscate my telescope and replace it with a microscope.
She doesn't seem to be the type to impress her will on others.
Still, keep an eye on her. Dangerously intelligent, that one.
You sound jealous. Wait, are you two science rivals?
Oh no, we operate on very different wavelengths. Literally.
That's funny for it. What is it? So it's like I'm trying to think like the whole like scientific thing between the two, including for a little something.
Hard to read, that one, but she seems to know what she's doing.
She's kind of mean.
You know, I simply assumed all detectives were sharp, rigorous, and thorough. Then,
Until
of
you met
course,
him.
I met you.
Until you met Grimoire.
Nobody could deny her talent. She was remarkable, artistically gifted, but also highly intelligent.
The two things aren't mutually exclusive, you know.
Was she ever interested in astronomy?
I don't think she was. The fault may well lie with me for failing to inspire her. But I think she was captivated by more tangible things here on Earth.
Yeah, she's never seen anything for illuminate of the stars at all.
My daughter loved her. Fiona, too. That said, in the last year or so, more and more I've begun to notice her by herself, wandering the gardens at the most peculiar hours. She must have explored every inch of the grounds 100 times over. Quite a restless spirit, I think. I'm surprised she chose to live at Tangle Tower as long as she did.
It makes a bit questioning if you found her out and about many times on the tower, looking everywhere, going everywhere, but then yet she felt as of death, like direly saddened, not depressed, saddened. Yeah, that's
What do you want me to say? He's the gardener.
He's a member of the family.
Yeah, but not the Pointer family.
mm,
What happened to his parents, do you know?
His father, Flint, is Felix's brother. Strange man. Don't think anybody knows what happened to him, but he certainly doesn't live here anymore.
What about his mother?
Emily? I've not met her. She never actually married into the fellow family. Her relationship with Flint was, it was short-lived.
ooh. She just went ahead and left off or possibly passed due to some occasions. Who was it? Apparently it was Flynn, his father, Felix's brother, so what that means. Nephew or so then?
I don't especially want to talk about myself. Introspection often leads to vanity.
Wait, does it?
Why don't we discuss the moons of Jupiter instead?
I'm not sure if we have time. Aren't there like 10 of them?
83.
Yeah, we don't have time.
Yeah, no time for any of that. You wanna hear about the 83 moons of this one planet?
Ah, Penelope, our resident ornithologist.
Penny's your niece, is that right?
Yes.
At this moment in time, until she marries the gardener.
She'll still be your niece.
Yep.
But she'll depart from the world of the Pointers and join the Fellows. Like rats deserting a sinking ship.
Dang. He's like he loves her, but then not very happy for her choices and love itself.
My puppy, my pride and joy. Exceptionally talented pianist from a young age. She... Hold on. Why is she on your list of suspects?
Because she's a suspect.
Very correct. This is the simplest reason. She's on the suspect list because she's a suspect herself.
Oh no, I can personally vouch for her innocence. She'd never... Well, the truth is, she loved Freya very dearly.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened to Poppy's mother?
Yes, your wife.
Primrose? She was Flora's sister, a Remington by birth. The playing field has never really been even since she left.
Oh.
Where did she go?
Away. she went away.
What type of way? Like, that feels like very dreadful, like, away forever, never to be seen. That kind of way.
So, which one is Tangle Tower?
What's that?
There are two towers, right? Flora's tower and your astronomy tower.
Neither? Truly, I have no idea. You'd have to ask Flora.
She named the house?
The
Yes,
whole
yes, she
thing
did.
is a result of her squabbling with her family.
With Felix, you mean? Her husband?
No, her brother and
No.
sister, and her father. The Remington family was a rather tumultuous little unit, you see. I don't think Flora has spoken with any of them in over a decade.
Oh. There's no talk to
Not
family
exactly
for
a
a long time.
wealth of information, is it?
It's enough.
It's something. We got something for like the start of it.
A very old statue indeed. I'd recommend you leave it well alone. The poor fellow's in bad enough shape as it is.
Oh, okay. But still, it's like very important.
Isn't the process of decay fascinating?
It's not really decaying. It's plastic.
It's
Yeah.
becoming one with nature, all the same.
Not always great for things to decay, as for precious things that we love.
I find that painting to be in rather bad taste.
Oh, yeah?
The knife with real blood on it?
Real blood, yes. Knife, no. But of course, just because of one statement, that made everyone think of the murder of a knife, or with a knife. I mean.
The whole thing is rather vulgar.
The vulgarness of death.
Curious little thing, isn't it? Do you know what she keeps in there?
Nothing. At the moment. It was empty when we opened it.
How bizarre.
Can't a woman keep an empty egg in her room?
No, because it was all set for her treasure. Her special
Pointer
feather treasure.
property originally, purloined by the fellows. Typical.
Oh. Yeah, we already heard that. It was gifted.
I haven't seen that tape for a long time. Who broke it?
No idea.
Ah, well, possessions are fleeting, my friends.
The possession should be kept secure and safe for someone.
Here's a thought. Do you suppose the paintbrush could be the murder weapon? After
No.
all, it was found at the scene, right next to Freya's body.
I guess it's possible.
Not even. Nowhere even. Don't even think about it.
Fitz seems rather keen to grow things like this in his greenhouse, doesn't he?
What's wrong with that?
Well, you can't eat it. Makes you wonder why he bothers at all.
It's for the passion of what he likes to do, and also just for making something lovely. Quite amusing as well.
Is this important?
Possibly.
Yep.
This is supposed to be Felix, is it?
Yeah, his great craftsmanship.
I think so.
I see he's afforded himself considerable artistic license.
A great artistic license for it.
This looks a little rushed, even by Felix's standards.
At least he tried.
Yes, I suppose it's good for the old fellow to have a hobby. Keeps his mind from decaying, you know.
The hobby in which he's not done
Oh,
quite
you
well
found a murder weapon?
is
Steady
clothing.
on. It's just a gardening trowel.
Looks like a weapon to me.
And yeah, that was what it was looked at first.
Freya was well acquainted with the abstract, I'll say that much.
What does it look like to you?
To me, it's a big, red thing.
What a fascinating
Feels like a
interpretation.
mountain though.
He's right, though. It is a big red thing.
Feels like probably a big red mountain. Could I be wrong? Absolutely.
That's a very old book, isn't it? Looks like someone could have taken better care of it.
I like the look of a well-read book. Better than one that's never been opened.
Ah, well put.
Yeah, it's laying about in the library.
Yes, very nice. Where is that bird of Flora's? It's been a while since I've seen it.
It's gone forever. and won't
Curious
return.
creature, isn't it? Some sort of amphibious bipedal fishman.
Playing a trumpet.
Plausible.
Playing a trumpet, yes.
Plausible for something at least.
I think you may wish to adjust your threshold of what you consider to be a clue.
Hey, it was like important to figure out for
I've
the
seen
bird.
those earmuffs before. They're the ones Fitz always wears when he's out the front gardening.
Always wears.
Whenever I've seen him, yes.
Yeah, it's like no one to hear no one.
What kind of flower is that?
We're not sure. I think it might be the only one of its kind.
Primrose would know. My wife was a floriculturalist. Best in the field. That's a flower joke, but she was.
Interesting.
That should be helpful for some of that then for to help out Felix.
That's rather a small cage for 3 birds, isn't it? But then, aren't we all trapped in a cage?
You're all trapped out here in this tower on this island, not doing for much, but yeah, that is everything. Okay. So who else have I not talked to for everything then? Like, what if I come to you because I got new information, I think, so like a couple of new things. Yeah, I did that for you. I did that, which is speechless. I just have these things.
Do you know anything about this beetle?
Nothing, of course.
Do you know what this is?
Guess not.
And lastly,
Do you know anything about these birds? Or birds in general?
well, good thing I finished all that. Okay, so that's everything off of her. It was long. I already went to you and checking everyone once again, just to make sure. Yeah, Mr. Sad over here. All that. Yeah, we just have 3 new things.
What's this all about? Some kind of rare jewel?
It's not just a rare insect, rare bug of value.
I'm pretty sure the research is about a real insect.
If it's made of gold, then it's made of gold.
Even though it has nothing to do with it being made for
What
gold.
is it?
We don't know. We were really hoping you would.
My friends, shed your hope and let it fall free like sandbags from a hot air balloon.
That's the most depressing idiom I've ever heard.
What is it?
Oh frick.
We don't.
No, I did that. Hey, because it's the fun. Just because I laughed.
Bizarre things, aren't they? Penelope seems rather attached to them.
Do you not feel sorry for them in that little cage?
Come now,
Not at all.
I'm sure they could leave if they really wanted to.
No, it's called imprisonment. Okay. Nothing from you. I feel like there's like more stuff when it comes to off of Beefy. Yeah, I asked you about everyone, you already gave all your explanations. I asked you about all that stuff. Yeah, we'll probably have to do more searching soon due to all this. I came here to ask you about everyone.
A wooden trunk.
I want one.
I'm just making sure again. Yeah, everyone, everything, good here. I wonder if I have to go back to the roof, not the roof. Okay, I wonder if I have to go back to the attic for some piece of evidence. So 1, 2, and then I checked everyone again. And then the most I could do is probably look over a few things. Yeah, I haven't suspected you of anything apparently. Actually, everyone. Actually, everything I have so far, -4. Yeah. Still with the glass on the floor though.
Oh, whatever it is.
Well, it is the music room. He's got to practice.
What's with all the broken glass?
That being the most unknown thing for broken glass. Right by here. And nothing to point me to a clue. Yes, at least. The next view of everything, if I recall. Yeah, I had no suspect things on you. Active everything, active everyone. Yes, that is true. Right. Alright, back up to the front. Like, we could go over a few things, I believe, right? We can't go over that because we finished that one too. We have everything for this. Yeah, we have how everyone is related for every little bit. Friend, daughter, husband, was there at the crime. All things that point to her for stuff. But that was because of the interrogation. Or not interrogation, just for that. Yeah, Coach Pink found the scene of the crime. Is there anything suspicious about Fifi? That, no clue. We just know where she was, that, and we just haven't got a thing about her yet. Frick. I wonder if that to be looking for a little something.
It's a bird bath. Is that just rainwater? Looks a little weird.
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune.
Yeah.
Toot, 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 toot.
Please don't do that.
He's just doing it for himself.
It's the little boat we used to cross the lake. It's the only way on or off the island.
What a comforting thought.
Either you get stuck here, or you can leave if
It's
there's a
just
way.
an archway, but it seems a little ominous. Like walking through it might give you bad luck.
Too late.
Already had bad luck when it comes to this case and some features. Okay, we've spoken to everyone with all the evidence that we have so far. I can check up here real quick again, but there's probably not going to be much of anything as if I checked a bunch of stuff. There's nothing new-wise around here.
Someone painted out the window.
Do you think it was done recently?
No idea. Either way, it's pretty suspicious.
We have painting at the windows, and I can see.
Nothing catching my interest.
I'm sorry, is this spooky attic boring you?
Okay.
Kinda.
Yeah, but it's like a red thing. It's like, you know, it could have been from the reel that we have. Okay, whatever. What? Okay, what kind of clue can we get? Cause like I'm stumped with something. Stumped. Not gonna know some stuff. We should have searched Penny's room. The one I'm missing something in Penny's. Okay, this is Penny. This is her room. I'm always glad to like get like an idea of where to go, not just a thing telling me though everything. Okay, so I gotta do a good search in this room. Help me know what the heck I need to get. Okay,
Traveling cases.
Empty.
yeah, we talked about the traveling cases.
This is the fanciest room so far.
Too fancy.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Just something very fancy and enjoyment.
Anything in there?
Bed sheets.
That's not even remotely suspicious.
The only thing I think like suspicious is like this one thing.
It's a birdhouse.
This one
Are
birdhouse.
those real birds?
Wait, I never checked this.
Nope. They're wooden.
They're using up all the perches. What if a real bird wanted to use it?
I thought I thought I clicked on this thing a long time ago. Frick, well now I know I'm an idiot. Alright, swap the position of the 7 birds. Okay. How do I do for it though? Mm. I'm confused for this. Switch, swap the birds around. Yeah, I'm just guessing around for all this stuff. That wouldn't make sense at all. I'm thinking of the colors right now.
Nope.
There must be some logic to how the birds are arranged. Something to do with those white lines.
Yeah, I can see that. The position of the 7 birds. Yes. It's like color-wise or something. Is it like how colors are made?
Nothing.
No.
I think the birds are related to each other.
Yes, they are. Just trying to figure out how it is to be related. Sorry. Cause no, it can't be that. I think I'm trying to think color-wise. What color makes a color? Okay, I know these two make this, but then I'm trying to think for these four, like what makes what. Probably not the best for this. Like this makes sense. This I guess does not make sense at all. Oh wait, no, it's supposed to be this. These two make this. I was wrong for this. I'm an idiot.
That's the one.
Hey, not bad.
Yeah, when I saw really, blue, yellow, mixed green. Yeah, that was like the one problem I had. Cause then white and light green make that light. White and green make that light shade. Yeah. Oh, that's all.
Did the door open? What's in there?
Dot. Check it. Now I'll get her. Come with paper. Ripped piece of paper crumbled into a ball. Red flower petals were found inside. A message is angrily scrawled. Yeah, scrawled onto the paper. Now I'll get her. Huh. Interesting. That kind of makes me think of this sort of. Didn't say it has something ripped on it. Envelope has been ripped open with a single piece of paper. No, it's just this is a half of this then. Alright, we found one of the clues. Time to go around to everyone. So, no, I went to the wrong room. Wait, change it. Frick. Wrong room. Okay, now I must go to everyone to ask questions. No more questioning from yours truly here. Of course, for you to say nothing. Alright, thank you very much for your time. Alright, but besides that, 3 more pieces of evidence that I have to find roundabout. Yes, I found this very deadly.
Goodness me!
Okay, in shock by Mr. Fearless himself. I feel like this should probably say something from Fifi Alive, because that kind of like has a whole entire note directly hitting towards, her good friend then.
Who is this her to whom the message refers?
Well, I don't know exactly.
Then how can I meaningfully evaluate this object? Next!
Wow, great, thanks. Thanks so much. It's like someone wrote it. That is what. Of course, the detective here is suspect, but we all know that she has not done any of this really, from what I do believe myself.
These people really are ridiculous, aren't they?
You say ridiculous. All entire thing written down, and then here we just found it as evidence for our whole entire case. They didn't even do anything towards it or about it. None of that kind of stuff at all.
Those petals, they,
What?
they're red.
Yes, they are red, and they're found in your fiance's room. Could you have written something? Could she have written something? Who could it have been towards? Or I mean, who could have been for? What could have
It's one of
been
those
about?
big
Don't touch
why
it.
not?
Might be haunted.
Haunted piano. Alright, this is gonna be something big hopefully from you.
Those petals.
What about them?
It's nothing. They're just unusual.
Oh come on! It's like so many vague expressions from people. It's like why so vague? Why so uncaring? Really nothing important lies from that kind of strict stuff. I would say from you, but then of course probably not because you don't even care about flowers anyway.
That's rather strange now, isn't it?
We found it in your room.
That is true
Just
though.
lying around, was it?
Nope. You'd hidden it, but we found it.
We do that.
Who's the her in the message? And what's the deal with the petals?
It's really none of your business.
No, sorry, it is all of our business. As we're doing investigations, it's freaking all of our business. Don't even freaking dare to say that. And last person to ask about this.
Well now, that is most definitely none of my business. Quite possibly none of yours either.
Okay, why you gotta pull it out like that, though? It's suspicious looking.
A picture frame.
With no picture.
Exactly suspicious. That doesn't help at all. Like, nothing from that freaking helps at all. For anything. Or for anyone. For what I hate to do. Hating to hit this button just to get a hint. We should search poppies or... So I'm gonna guess that there's something in here that I didn't freaking find. Even though I went about for Poppy. What could I have not checked?
A lamp. It is most definitely turned off.
I had to like touch it. Everything's
Empty.
More handwritten sheet music. More handwritten sheet music.
Yep, yes it is.
Just a bunch of clothes on the floor. Nothing weird about that.
To you.
I'm trying to
Anything in the wardrobe?
more.
Dresses mostly. I never realized there are so many shades of black.
The shade of black
That
first.
is the bed of a vampire.
I thought vampires slept in
This is a
coffins.
vampire who needs firm support for their...
Firm
That
support.
is the
I thought
This is a
vamp-
vampire
Yep.
who needs firm support. That...
I'm
I
just
thought
going
this
through
was
this
vampire
now
who
because
needs
like,
firm
alright, heard that, know that, seen that. Need to figure things out.
It's
Need
an
to get
octopus.
new.
No, it has 6 legs. Not... Don't say it.
Oh shit, yeah, unless you can say it again.
Sextopus.
Yep, just because of that. Alright, so we gotta find something. Didn't I already do this
We
stuff?
already solved it.
Yeah, we already solved it, we got that.
Anything in the drawers?
Nothing you need to know about.
But then we need to know about everything because we don't freaking know anything.
Various
sometimes.
handmade posters.
What do you think those symbols mean?
Hopefully, nothing.
And then of course we did this haunted lock thing.
It's open.
Yeah, it's open, but we already did that. We did this lock. We did that, opened that, checked that kind of stuff. Trying to figure more
Sheet
stuff out.
music. Presumably for piano.
It's only a few notes. I'd
Yeah,
barely.
it's been framed though. Must be important for some reason.
Yeah, the sheet music's the important thing. Oh, what? Really? That? Why? I hate myself because it's like I thought I had already clicked on that. Apparently didn't. Alright. Clearly, this was the piece of evidence that we need to find. Besides that, 2 more pieces of evidence. I'm pretty sure if I just
It's
do this
open.
again, I can just go outside. That would bring me here, of course. Nothing special about that. We'll go ahead, talk to Poppy about this real quick before ending it. Okay, you're a pianist, you love music. We found this whole entire thing of sheet music, of course, on your wall. Pretty easy to find.
Yeah, it's mine.
Can you play this tune for us? What's so special about it? Can you play it?
Can you play the tune for us?
Sure. It's literally 8 notes. I have it memorized.
Still. Okay,
Yeah,
I-
it's mine.
okay, what's so special about it?
What's so special about it?
I got it from my teacher. It's the first piece I ever learned.
How long have you been playing?
Since the day I turned 6. Family tradition. I was really excited to start learning. As soon as I got out of my first lesson, I told Freya and Fifi all about it. When I arrived at my second lesson the next day, Freya was there too. She hadn't asked permission, just showed up. For 2 whole years, the teacher taught us both.
Was Freya any good?
She would have been even better than me if she'd stuck with it. But one day, she just stopped coming to lessons.
Why?
That's just it. There was no reason. That's when I realized things were different for her.
Huh? That sounds super deep for that. Holy crap. Leave it there? No. Can you... Because the chain frustrated, you already did that. Leave it there. Dang, that was like harsh. Alright. Can't you stop playing the piano because alright, but in the jar of silence that just shows for how we've come to the end of this video here today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Kind of ridiculous I had to get like what I think 2 3-pointers. Pointers. And then yeah, I don't want to make that kind of stupid joke, but you guys get it anyway, hopefully. Either way, thanks so much for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Until next time, goodbye.